Sacrifice is a common theme in storytelling, and rightfully so. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood excels in portraying sacrifice. The entirety of the show is spent having Edward trying to get back his brother's body. We often get caught up in our own process and our goals with little to no thought as to if what we are doing is right. After all, you cannot know more than you know, so one must charge in and make mistakes in order to learn the proper way to live. That can be shown in the moment Edward and Alphonse try to bring their mother back. Young and naive, they act and use everything they know without thinking of the consequences, because they have yet to learn the consequences. Of course, this leads to his brother losing his body and Edward losing his leg. Edward loves his brother, so much so that he is willing to put his life in the middle of danger to figure out the proper way to live. Whether consciously aware of it or not, Edward quickly learned a harsh lesson. No individual body is equivalent to another. Personalities, experiences, and souls cannot be weighed against one another because the potential for good and evil exists within everyone the same, but within that system are constructed differently. The recognition of the wrong path is what separates Fullmetal. When we struggle, when we grit our teeth through the fear, and refuse to drown in our own tears, only to find that nothing has worked, that is when we must keep going. When we want something so badly, and we are willing to give our lives for a cause, and it still doesn't work, that is when we must keep going. That moment of recognition from Edward is inspiring. When the most valuable thing, Edward's life, is not good enough for the system, then it's time to throw away the system. This can be much harder than offering yourself. The system in place is what brings us stability. It brings us comfort and a sense of belonging in the world. To throw away the system Edward's life was built on is more powerful than to throw away his own life. The system in place isn't just about Edward's life, but about how he views others, how others view themselves, and how the world can move forward for Edward. It is only in this acceptance of allowing yourself to be truly vulnerable to get what you want that real change can happen. Edward's selflessness is beautiful because he was willing to throw away more than his life for something he loved.